Hey everybody, happy Wisdom Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning in and thank you for choosing to spend some of your day with me. I really appreciate you guys. During the month of April, if you have been watching and keeping up, we are talking about confidence during the entire month of April and different components of confidence. I even dedicated my monthly newsletter to confidence. If you didn't get that, scoot yourself on over to my website when this video is over. My website is down below in the description. Click on the purple toolbar on top and you can sign up for the newsletter. It's free. You'll get the newsletter once a month on the first of the month, and you'll get weekly updates with these videos in them to help you build up your own personal growth and to connect with whose you are and who you are. Because my job is to encourage, educate, and empower you to be the best versions of yourself so that you can leave the impact in the world that you're designed to live. All right, so today, let's talk about confidence and the people that we surround ourselves with. I know it's so hard. People don't want to talk about their friends and their family. We're going to talk about it today. It's time. Okay, you and me, right here. Let's focus. So there's a quote by Vince Lombardi, and he says, "Confidence is contagious, and so is the lack of confidence." If confidence is contagious, that means it has to do with the people I surround myself with. Okay. Let's move that to the side for a second. There's a scripture that says, "Walk with the wise and become wise," which probably means it has to do with who I surround myself with. Let's move that to the side. There's another scripture that says, "Do not be deceived because bad company corrupts good character," which means if I surround myself with people who are of bad company, it will corrupt my good character, which means who I surround myself with, I become. Oh, I think there's a pattern here. So who we surround ourselves with is who we become. When we surround ourselves with people who are confident, we become more confident. And here's why. One, when you surround yourself with confident people, those people will give you permission to be confident. They don't have to say, "You now have permission. Dallas now have permission to be confident." No. Just the norm that they create says you get to be more confident. In this space, you get to be more confident. You'll find that when you hang out with confident people, if you self-deprecate, they're going to check you and say, no, we don't do that up in here. We don't self-deprecate. Or they're going to say, "You really shouldn't talk so badly about yourself," right? Because confident people will create a norm around them that continues to manifest more confidence. The second thing that they do for you is that whether they teach you directly, like this in a video, or they have conversations with you, or inadvertently, they teach you how to be more confident. They teach you how to act, and when you get to know them, you learn about their rituals and their standards and their core values, and they teach you, whether by teaching you or not, right? They teach you and they show you how to build and maintain your confidence. So your job really is to find people who are confident, who are really what you want to become, who are living the life you want to live, who are making an impact in the way that you want to make an impact, and surround yourself with those kind of people because that becomes your new norm, right? Anytime when I worked at Worcester House Correction, I would interview all of these inmates about drug use. And the question was always, how did you start using drugs? And without fail, every single one of them said, well, the people around me were using, my parents were using, my friends were using. It was the norm in their environment. So the people they surrounded themselves with, they became. Same thing with people who smoke. When I ask people who smoke, how did you start smoking? Oh, my friends smoked. Oh, my parents smoked. Or the norm. They became the norm that was around them, right? People who work out or people who eat clean, you'll see that they surround themselves with people who work out and people who eat clean. It is the norm. Do you see where I'm going with this? With the people that we surround ourselves with create the norm for our lives. What is the normal? And then you become part of the normal. So who are you surrounding yourself with? There's a quote by either Tony Robbins or Les Brown, and it says, "You are the sum total of the 5 people you spend the majority of your time with." Who are those 5 people? This is my nugget for you today. You want to build more confidence. Who are those 5 people that you're surrounding yourself with? And are they representing confidence? Are they representing who you want to become, the impact that you want to make in the world, and the life that you want to live? Because if not, you might want to consider reevaluating those there people, okay? I'm just saying. Because we will become the norm. That is my nugget for you today. Take note. Who is around you? Who's over there? Who's over there? What they doing? How they living? What are they giving you permission to do or not to do? What are they teaching you inadvertently or directly? Pay attention to those 5. Confidence comes from the people who we surround ourselves with, as well as recognizing whose we are and who we are, right? You want to be connected with more people who are aware of that connection, right? So that's it for you today. If you like this, give it the thumbs up. If you want one of these in your box every week, hit the subscribe button. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere around here. If you think someone else can use this or benefit from this, please share it. I want to help create a major impact in the world where people are starting to really build themselves up and take responsibility for their lives and take control for their day-to-day living so they can live the lives that God intended for us all. That, for real, that's my frustration. Take responsibility for your life. And also subscribe to sign up for my newsletter if you haven't already done that. And I hope you guys have a super sparkly week and a super sparkly weekend, because that's the kind of life that we're designed to live, right? That's the kind of life that really God said, this is who you're meant to be, and you're meant to do amazing things and live an amazing life. And we just have to get out of our way and take note of who those 5 people are and who we surround ourselves with. Thank you so much, guys. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your week and a fantastical weekend. Love you. Bye-bye.